Wait, Storm. Mirror image. Can't remember what the answer to the thing was. Can't remember in the slightest. Focus attack. Lost the Kodo. Focus. Okay, keep moving.
Our town is under attack.
Keep attacking. Grounded.
Taste my steel.
Okay, that went much better. We're up 2. We're up 2.
Scream. I sense a dark power emanating from the
That.
might be a key to destroying Cenarius.
I'm not sure which one to get. You know what? I'll get the Witch Doctor. I'll upgrade Witch Doctors. They have healing wards as an ability. And they're going to be my only way to heal units. If I had healing wards earlier, then it would have been useful. Also, I still have the 15,000 wood lumber. You don't really need to stick anyone on wood, to be honest, for this mission. Well, okay, you might, but at least not early on. Though somehow they built up all this base without using any lumber. I know the base over there. Quite miraculous, really.
Ready to ride.
Okay. Invisible detector? As in, it can detect other invisible units, or is it just for vision? Because I always figured it was just for vision.
I hear there's someone.
No, it can see invisible units. Very nice. Okay, they actually started picking away on that building. But yeah, the future attacks by the Night Elves are going to be a lot weaker.
How may I serve?
There will be future attacks.
Right away.
There will be future attacks, but they'll be a lot lighter. So you can easily hold them off if you just play down at least on normal, you can easily lay them off if you hold them off if you lay down a line of towers, the watchtowers here, and have a peon or two patrol and repair the damage that's been done. Certainly I'm not saying that's an unbreachable defense or anything, but that will actually, on normal, will hold the line. I think I vaguely remember reading advice for the harder difficulty. I think it was saying that on the harder difficulty to just send Grom up by himself and to try and wind walk past all the enemies. And to actually avoid fighting. But I'm going to see if I can't just, kill my way through and maybe leave some people behind, kill my way through, then pull back. Move. Nice. Let's give me a couple moments to actually get the fuck over here. Not really the best positionings for them. Windwalk. Oh. You can just walk through people. Actually, that's a very good point. Could use the wind walking thing to get into better position. Okay, move back. Need to build up my forces. Then I'll start laying down the couple towers here. I do believe they will only attack from those two avenues. I never remember them attacking from this angle again. So only here and here are vulnerable. They're quite cooperative like that. They're building an ancient protector. These are Night Elven towers. Like normal towers, they're range attackers. Though unlike normal towers, they do siege damage. Surprisingly. Um, they can also move, so you could use them offensively. You know, walk them up to an enemy base, plonk them outside, and start throwing rocks. But they move very slowly, so you probably wouldn't really be able to do it. Still, fun idea. I remember making a ton of ancients before on like a normal mode frozen throne thing, and marching them into an enemy's base. But because of the ramp, most of them couldn't get up, so the enemy were holding them off pretty effectively. They're also not really good at fighting standing up. They can do it, but they can't really do it well. Okay, they do attack from that angle. Beautiful. Lost a few guys, but those ladies are down. I do believe there's a path right here. Yeah, there's an area right there. Wouldn't be able to loop a guy in though. Actually, if it sent them this way, I might be able to. Not sure if I really want to risk a witch doctor though, like that. Okay, let's get another raider. Let's get that, and we'll get more. We'll get a couple of grunts. So basically, the well we have to find is somewhere up here. We have to follow this path up here. There's a portal. Then we loop around and we keep going. I obviously can't path it out exactly, but general gist. Again, this is worthless because all the attackers are, you know, ranged. So you're better off just grabbing these upgrades. Okay. Still waiting for the attack from the south. Once the attack from the south comes through, then I'll be moving up north.
Research complete.
Okay, here it comes. Okay. Attack. Wait, they're coming with the tree. Maybe they're going to do what I was suggesting. Not sure. This is heavy armor. Okay, so they these guys won't be that good against them right now. Actually, they're building, but they're moving. Actually, yeah, I presume these guys' things would still work on them. There's part of me is just thinking, like, would they be classed as a unit there, or still as a building? Okay, move. Wait, ye exist! I've been gimping myself the entire time.
We're under attack.
Okay. Some extra money. But yeah, that's what I remember the advice to be before. I had to look it up. To simply run past these enemies with Windwalk. Sadly, we don't have any of the shredders, so getting timber is still a bit of a nuisance.
Research complete.
Well, not still, but is a bit of a nuisance.
Yes.
Okay, queue up you and you. Build a catapult. you know what? I need to get shamans.
We need more gold.
Bloodlust looks like it could be handy.
You seek me help?
No one looks battered enough to need a healing ward. Okay, this is nearly done. When ready, when needs be, I'll toss the thing down there. But there's plenty in the other gold mine. Though saying that, the extra money would be beneficial. Okay. Woo! Move back. Move.
We're under attack.
Move. Damn. Dryads. This is annoying because I can't use Grom's thing on them. Still. Spin. Spin to win. Their archer companions can't say the same. Actually, wait. Maybe it does work on them.
How can I help?
Go back. I'll heal ye all up now in a sec.
Yes. Research complete. Understood.
There's a goblin thing up here. Could say hi, I suppose.
Research complete.
Okay, let's get some healing now.
I hear the summons. Right away.
Apparently affects buildings?
Tell me I
Hit it.
can. What?
No, it doesn't. It wouldn't make sense if it did, but the buildings were strangely highlighted.
You seek
Witch
me
Doctor? Sent.
help? Dingo.
Put down a ward there and move back.
Choice man.
Not gonna play for too much longer. I need to go get some sleep. It's awfully late. Okay, I didn't hit these.
I can wait no longer.
Okay, attack.
Research complete.
Ensnare. Ensnare. Attack. Barrage. Windwalk. Kill it. Fantastic. Took only a few losses. Back up here.
What? Research complete. What do you want?
Over there's the forested.
Work.
Work on over here, I guess. There. Work here, then go there. Okay. I'm gonna move out.
Direct or
It might be the wrong move to make, so that's why I saved. It'll be too slow to bring. You stay back.
Yes, War Chief.
Oh, Grosh, you actually do need to go. Grom. Keep getting the bloody names confused.
Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call.
Okay, yeah, I think this might be the wrong move, but we'll see.
You seek me help?
Heal. The AI is good enough to actually target. Ow. Wait, what was autocast? Nice. I made the right choice there. Move over here. Keep moving. After this village, I'll move back. Move back now.
How can I help? Direct me. Our town is under attack.
Okay.
War Chief. Whatever you say. How can I help?
Just move.
How may I serve?
Okay, they're not actually rooting as I figured they would. Peons, move. Start working up there.
Yes.
I think they just lost one of the tree guys. Yeah, they did. Move, 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 move. Lost another one. Okay. Grab two more. Grab two grunts. Don't have any more money.
War Chief. Something you're doing?
Okay, get back to work here.
Work complete.
Okay, back up here. Beautiful.
How can I help? Right.
Very far, right?
Direct me.
Yeah, it reduces their armor and they can be seen by the enemy. Though I'm not sure how relevant that is to the game's AI. AI in RTS is cheat, so I'm not really sure how relevant them being able to see is.
What do you want? Okie dokie.
Okay, I'll leave the guys that are down there, so they can defend. Wait, Storm. Witch Doctor, Healing Ward. Anti-magic potion, cause of attack plus 9.
War Chief.
Go.
How can I help? War Chief.
Destroy, 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 destroy. Okay, move. This way. And here's some satyrs. Mirror image. One issue with that is that it can actually make it awkward for you to actually get in and engage. But whatever, all worked out. Okay, we've made enough progress, we pull back.
Yes, War Chief.
Okay. Two more does, two more does. Wolf Rider. And a Troll Witch Doctor. Which do cost a bit more. In both gold and lumber.
Just for Sulti.
You know what, this isn't actually too bad to just... Glad you're here. Mirror image. Also, that's the same insignia that they use for the, you know, Syndicate in WoW. Looks like I got back in just in time. These are huntresses, that's what they're called. I wanted to call them sentinels. That would be the wrong word. Attack. May as well do something with him.
How can I help?
But Bloodlust. This is going to pretty much drain their mana, but whatever. Increase the friendly unit's attack speed by 40% and movement speed by 25%. Lasts a minute. And it being on all casts is nice. And the only issue is the mana cost, 40 per unit. It's very nice when Grom gets it. Very nice indeed. So we'll grab 2 more.
Our town is under attack.
Attack.
Yes, War Chief.
Oh, I never even thought about pulling these units in.
Yes.
Attack.
Need something.
Round.
Say the word.
Round. Lost a burrow.
War Chief. I can wait no longer.
Okay, back here.
War Chief.
Back here. Back here. Keep going.
Yes, Chieftain.
Alright.
Something you're doing? Happy to. Okie dokie.
Shouldn't just be assigning it to one guy, but whatever. Really, you want to assign it to, more than one. It's one thing like in StarCraft with the probes, or even the cultists here. Oh, it's probably a better example with the probes, because workers here are a lot slower than in StarCraft. I swear, anyway. Actually, no, StarCraft workers are pretty fast. But yeah, it's one thing where they can just pop it down and move on. It's another thing where they have to build, then next one, build, then next one. But I'm not in too much of a rush now. But anyway, once again, after the next southern attack, we'll push up. The thing is, with each push, it becomes harder to make it back in time.
Direct.
If that one grunt is enough to fend them off, apparently. Okay, the dude's dead, but what can be done about that? I can't help but think of Hearthstone, because that's actually a line in one of the, like, you can get a troll defender or something, and that's the line he says. And
Yes, War Chief.
I don't know, it's a funny line. You. Okay. Put one there.
Work complete.
Put one there. Then go here.
War Chief. Need something. War Chief. Yes. I can wait no longer.
Okay. Come on, keep going. Okay, we're over here now. It's a fair journey on this end. Probably going to want to keep going. Get them. Get these. And get some more shamans. Since shamans can auto-cast Bloodlust, I feel like I should just keep getting more shamans.
Whatever you say, I'll consider it.
Okay. We're actually very nearly here.
Direct me.
Okay, push back. Push back. Grom and this force of Raider, Grunt, 2 trolls, and 6 shaman should be able to fend this off. Well, deal with all this. There's more coming up, but they'll probably come here too late. Can he? yeah, it seems he can't hit level 10 on this level. Okay, I need to keep pushing. I think they get teleported back to base the moment you're done. So if I can just keep going, it won't matter if the enemy's attacking. I'll be there in time.
Foul orcs! The Burning Masters charged us with protecting this well. You are unworthy of drinking from these dark waters.
I don't know what you are, or who you serve, but no one bars my way.
Okay, attack.
Under attack! Yes, Lord Chief.
Attack. Okay, no ring of protection. Well, there is a ring of protection, but I won't be grabbing it. Chaos Well is complete.
The pool emanates great power, but I smell the stench of a demon curse about it. I am cursed already. If I must drink from these waters to defeat Cenarius, then I will. No, that goes against everything the War Chief teaches us. We can't let rage overcome us again. No, warrior. We must embrace it as never before. We must become the vessels of destruction that we were meant to be. Yes! I feel the power once again. Come, my warriors. Drink from the dark waters, and you will be reborn.
Okay, we weren't teleported back. But at least all the guys I had back here are now upgraded. The one issue is now shamans are a lot shitter. They're now chaos warlocks. They have Fireball, which stuns the unit. They have Unholy Frenzy, which increases the attack rate of a target unit. They now do full damage. Chaos Orcs do full damage to all armor types, including Cenarius' Divine Armor. Nice. They increase attack rate because causes them to lose 4 health per second. And they also have Triple, which reduces movement speed by 75%, attack speed by 50%, and damage by 50%. All orcs have been altered. Catapults, not so much.
These creatures press us hard.
The icon.
Still lurks in the forest. How can we possibly defeat him? Weak-minded coward. Nothing is invincible. If we are to live, then this Cenarius must die.
Oh, even Chaos Kodo beasts. No Chaos Trolls, but we've got Chaos Kodo beasts. So we will be grabbing...
Our town is under attack.
Attack. Ground. He's pretty well dead. Heal. Fireball.
We're under attack.
But yeah, I want to get as many orc troops as possible now. The witch doctors and co won't be nearly as useful anymore. They won't be as useful anymore because they just they can't hit they don't do chaos damage. Chaos damage is bloody useful. So oh shit, they're suddenly a lot more expensive. Yeah, these units did get a lot more expensive, didn't they? But I suppose if I want actually to be able to hit air units, I'm gonna want them. Never actually did start working this mine. Also, yeah, they've got a different icon too. And the piano I had up there is dead. Over here. One good thing about these is they do move very slowly.
How may I serve?
This is trap.
Right away.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. One bouncy fucking disc. Oh, I actually never got pillage. I was thinking of getting it, but never did. I could use stasis traps. Oh, there, my last witch doctor has fallen. I'm thinking. Okay. Wait.
Yes, Chieftain. How can I help? Direct me.
An orb of fire?
How can I help?
Okay, everyone back. You. Make your way.
Inventory is full.
Then make your way back here. Hopefully he'll be able to make it there in fair time.
Research complete.
So now at least when those southern attacks come through with the tree guys, I'll at least be able to get a bit of money off them. But these are so steep now. Orc spellcaster infused with the blood of demons. Excuse me, it's not quite as... well, that was a belch and a sigh. It's a nice double multitasking. It's annoying how expensive these guys are now. You're much better off getting a ton earlier. I kind of wish most of my army hadn't been decimated in that just battle. Like I said, I thought I was going to get teleported, so I was a little bit more cavalier than I would have been. But anyway, I now have a fire orb, which is bonus 5 fire damage. Which probably wouldn't work on Cenarius, but whatever. It's also weird how the warlocks still have the normal shaman voice line, but whatever. Not sure which base I'll attack first. I think normally I hit the bottom base and sweep up. Yeah, I think that's... yeah, that is what I normally do. I was wondering where my Kodo had gone. We've got 3 now. 16 to 20. 16 to 20. We have 900 health. I think that's more than normal.
Master,
880 is power.
can I help? Where you want me to go?
I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea.
We need more gold.
Okay. We're going to attack the southern ramp. Actually, what are these called? Chaos orcs. Huh. That's strange, because they're never referred to Chaos Orcs anywhere else in WoW stuff.
Yes, War Chief. I can wait no longer.
Attack. There's probably going to be an attack coming from the north. Also, the Kodo beasts haven't really had much of a art change, have they?
A wise plan.
I mean, that's pretty much par for the course, really. Right, for their skin, you know?
My life for the whole
Yeah, there's another attack coming in, but that's perfectly fine.
Need something. Direct me.
Attack.
We're under attack.
Ooh, I should bring this guy in. Suppose they are doing full damage at least to all the enemies anyway. But still, having a few catapults for the siege is still pretty useful.
Yes. For the war. Understood. Our town is under attack.
I think once we wipe out this base, Cenarius will come out and say hi. Price of 40s.
Our town is under attack.
fair damage upgrade going. Those are wisps. As you see there, they've kind of a Zerg style building where they will actually turn into building.
Yes, Lord Chief, we're under attack.
Though they don't need to be built on any creep.
Right away.
Keep moving.
The demons did their job well. You creatures are as reckless and bloodthirsty as they ever were. The orcs are free, demigod. Is that what you tell yourself? Despite what you may believe, you are no better than a malignant bile that flows through your veins. Damn you!
Alright. Come on, just die already. Base is getting utterly decimated.
Demigod has fallen.
I keep hearing demigog.
Your song is supreme.
Thank fuck. They were beating down my main base there. They'd gotten it down from the top end to the south.
Hello again, Gramash. Manoroth. It can't be. I've come to bring you and your brethren back into the fold. Though you orcs failed the Burning Legion before, you will now serve us once again. No. Stupid, pitiful creature. I am the mage in your heart. I am the fury of your thoughts. I alone empowered you to bring chaos to this world, and by the endless void you shall.
Dun dun dun! But yeah, that's how Cenarius died and why he needed to be rezzed in Cataclysm. That was the storyline of Mount Hyjal. Something you'll be seeing at some stage whenever I can get back to recording my alts. I think I'm actually running low on vids there. I will need to deal with that at some stage. But anyway, we'll see the start of the next mission. Then we'll be ending. Chapter 6, were Wyverns there? At that same moment, near the base of Stonetown Peak. It's been so long since I played it pre-patch, I can't actually remember, what it looked like then. Apparently this is a bit of a... it does look a bit better. Apparently they've done some updates to make it fit better with wider resolutions. But I can't actually tell if I actually even notice much of a difference. I think I do, but maybe I'm thinking I do because I want to think I do. I think I meant it.
War Chief, we scouted the peak as you ordered. The humans have entrenched their fortifications all the way up to the summit.
What are they up to? They're looking to pick a fight. They've had ample opportunities before this. Ishnialo Pora, young War Chief. Cairn, what are you doing here? Our debt to you orcs can only be repaid with blood. We've come to help you reach the Oracle. However, those metal-clad pinkskins look like trouble. Those pinkskins are called humans. They are our enemies from across the sea. They seem intent on keeping us from the peak. The Oracle's wisdom belongs to all. Perhaps the Wyverns that live nearby can be of use to us. They have no love for hostile intruders.
So yes, this is where you get the Wyvern riders. The whole orcs having Wyverns thing comes from. This is Earthquake. It damages buildings and slows enemy movement. We'll get more Throw Spirits. I'm going to end this here. And I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this. If there's anything you'd like to tell me, please let me know in the comments description below. But, you know what? Wyverns. Strangely, they consider it an optional mission, but you kind of need to do it. Getting up there otherwise will be incredibly difficult. As you saw, they actually have air forces, and the only way you can get up the peak is by way of zeppelins, and you're undefended while you're in a zeppelin. Even though I've only seen one game. Remember that RTS? Actually, no, that was saying that in a different recording. Before I played StarCraft, before I played WoW, before WarCraft, before I played StarCraft, I played a different RTS. I can't remember what it's called. Year of the Dragon or something. It was some Romance of Three Kingdoms thing. It wasn't one of the game of that name, but it's set during that thing, that period or book or whatever it is. I can't remember. I remember reading about Romance of Three Kingdoms, but I can't remember what it's meant to be. But yeah, it's set during there. That's the only game where you can fire out of transports that I've seen. But yeah, basically, like with zeppelins, you're defenseless, and you're going up, you're like moving in with your army split between them. If you don't drop off quickly enough, you lose troops. So it seems, reckless and risky, not to get them. But anyway, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this. I sincerely hope you join me again for some more, and I'll talk to you next time. Till then, adios. Love and peace, baby.